Good morning and welcome to today's video. Today I would like to reveal my portfolio in 2021. If you remember, I finished 2020 with about $17,000 in my portfolio. Right now I'm slightly over 21k. So today I'm going to show you what I was buying in January and how I managed to gain over $4,000 in just 1 month. Let's go. The main goal for me is to hit $1 million in 6 years. By this time, I'm going to be 30 years old. So how am I going to do this? Very simple. I just have to double my portfolio every single year. So, alright, for example, I have right now $20,000 in my portfolio. The next year I'm supposed to have at least $40,000, then $80,000, then $160,000, $320,000, $640,000, and finally $1,280,000 in my portfolio. And that's what called the magic of compound interest. Every single dollar invested today will make a massive difference in 5-10 year time, and that's probably the best thing I've learned by investing in the market. If I knew this information even a few years ago and I wouldn't buy this burger or fancy t-shirt for 20 bucks that I won't even wear, or walk instead of taking a taxi, and invested my money into the stock market, for example, my fortune today will be completely different. The point I'm trying to make here is that everyone have to invest their money in something. Money have to work. Don't keep your money under the pillow, or even worse, buy something that you don't really need, even though it's cheap. But instead invest this money in something that they're gonna work for you while you sleep. And the question now, Val, can I invest with you? Absolutely. All you have to do is just click the link below this video and you can subscribe my Telegram channel that I post daily news about the market and investing, or you can open your investment account right here, right now. If you click the second link below this video, and you will open your investment account with the Freedom Finance, and I will be notified immediately. But before, let me show you my results so far. I started with about 9 grand in March, then I lost 35% of my money, and because I was new to the market, I didn't know anything about it. Then I decided to start all over again with $5,800 in summer. Right now, I'm over $21,000, even though I withdraw $1,200. So if I want to hit my goal in 6 years, I have to make 100% every single year. So I have right now 20k. By the end of 2021, I must hit 40k to be on a track, or to make extra $20,000. If we break down this number monthly, I have to make roughly $1,700 every single month. Obviously, some months are going to be better, some months is going to be worse, but on average it has to be $1,700 in 1 month. And if you look what happened in the first months of 2021, I made over $4,000. Absolutely amazing result. I overhit my monthly target. But because I wasn't counting from $17,000, I start counting from $20,000. That means by the end of the February, I must be $23,400 in my portfolio. So I think it's a great idea to share with you every month what I was buying and reveal my portfolio to make sure that I'm staying on the track. And if you want to stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the notification bell. And if you find the information that I'm sharing with you on this channel valuable, you can also support me by clicking that like button and help me to promote my videos with YouTube algorithm. So how the hell I made $4,000 in 1 month? Let me start with the IPOs, my favorite ones. In January, I bought 6 IPOs. The first one, the most successful one, called AFRM. AFRM is a fintech startup that allows consumers to purchase goods and make payments in installments. The business model of this company receives a commission from sellers for helping with the sales. The business model of this company allows you to buy something. If you're a consumer, you buy something and you can pay later, and for that you're gonna pay a little commission to AFRM. And I was quite surprised that this IPO was so successful. First of all, the allocation was quite big, so I have about $1,000, to be precise, $900 invested in the IPO, and so far so good. I made 110%. So Well done, affirmation. Let's move on. Second and third biotech Chinese companies, the GRCL Biotechnologies and Culinan Management. The GRCL is a Chinese biotechnology company developing CAR-T cells cancer treatment. So the cancer company. And the Culinan Management specializing in developing of diversified portfolio of targeted cancer and immuno-oncological treatments. Those companies made me 30 and 50% something. I expected a little bit more because right now there's a huge hype for biotech companies. I expected to make maybe 100, maybe 200% on both of them. But we'll see how they're going to perform for the next 3 months, because remember you cannot sell IPOs within 3 months from going public. Number 4, MYT Netherlands, exclusive fashion platform, is the parent company of Mytheresa, which is considered the leading luxury e-commerce platform for the global consumer. And quite recent ones, number 5, SHLS Technologies, the systems, solar systems for energy projects. Personally, I didn't really like this company because it seems to be like they go in public to raise more money to cover some debt, but they not producing pretty much a lot of things. But I decided to buy this IPO just because of the hype for solar technologies. And so far, it's fine. I'm happy with the results, but again, we'll see how they're going to perform in the next 3 months. And the last one, Qualtrics International, ticker symbol XM, leading software in field of experience management. About the company. The company's platform collects data on 4 important aspects of a business: customers, employees, brand, and products. Alright, so far so good. All 6 IPOs was successful, and we have more coming next month. Again, if you want to stay tuned, contact me via Telegram. Right now, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about individual shares that I bought in January. So number 1, the most successful ones, I didn't expect that much grow, is Virgin Galactic. I saw a massive potential in this company. First of all, I love space and everything about it, and I believe the next hype stocks are going to be space companies, and the Virgin Galactic is actually the only one space company right now that went public. You cannot buy SpaceX or other space companies. Of course, we have the Boeing or even the Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, is right now he's leaving the Amazon to focus more on his space subsidiary companies. And I believe maybe this year, maybe next year, the space companies are going to be extremely hyped, like for example electric vehicles right now, like the Tesla. And by the way, about the hype, everyone knows Tesla, right? And that's the Tesla made over 800% in just this year. And what the CEO of the Tesla is doing right now, he focused on the space company, SpaceX. Number 2, Kathy Wood from ARK Invest is a huge believer in the future companies. She owns a lot of Tesla stock and she owns Virgin Galactic stock. Apart from that, she plans to create ETF for space companies and everything about it. And what does that mean? More money coming into the space companies, more people want to participate and invest in the future. So all of these news are pumping the price so high right now. I made over 100%. If I knew this, before, I bought as much shares as possible, but because I don't want to break my portfolio strategy, I only allowed to invest about 10% in the hype stocks. But I'm not gonna sell these stocks. We have already done first test flight so far, even though it wasn't like really successful. But the company says they have a lot of great data that allows them to progress in the future. Then in February 13, we start the second test flight. And gonna be third flight, and hopefully even this year we start making some money. So the Virgin Galactic will start bringing some revenue, and that will bring the stock price probably way over $100. Because right now, if you look at a market cap, is about $12 billion, which is nothing for space company. If we look, for example, at SpaceX of the Elon Musk, right now the market cap is about $40 billion, and they plan to raise the capital for about $100 billion, which is almost 10 times more than the Virgin Galactic. But they both are really good competitors. So we might see the price going even 10 times more in 2021. So again, I'm not saying that you should buy the space right now, but this is something that you really want to pay your attention on. And my target price is right now is $70 a share. If we see the correction, I would recommend you to buy the Virgin Galactic for about $37 a share. Number 2, Netflix. I bought this company a few weeks before the earnings call. 6 months this company was doing nothing. The stock was doing nothing, and I decided to buy because probably they're gonna beat the earnings expectation, and they really did. Right now they have more than 200 million subscribers, and in the near future they plan to raise a monthly bill. So after the earnings call, the stock price jumped over 10% in just one day. And I didn't sell because I still think that the Netflix in 2021, they're going to perform even better. And again, the virus is still here. Maybe by the end of the 2021, when everyone is get the vaccine and starts traveling around the world, we'll see what's going to happen with the Netflix. But for 2021, they plan to make more than 50 films. They have a lot of series. They have a lot of production coming, and I personally love this company, so why not? Right now I'm up for about 7% only. We'll see. If I need some money for some great opportunity, obviously I'm gonna sell the stock. Right now I'm doing nothing. Let's just keep in my portfolio. Number 3, PayPal. I bought PayPal primarily because of the news that they're gonna allow the customers buy and sell the cryptocurrencies. And I think they made a damn right decision. And right now, I think the stock is extremely oversold. The target price right now is around $360 a share. Right now, they somewhere about 260. So you can make in one share about $100. And quite recently, we have the earnings call, and they smashed it again. So on that news, the stock jumped a little bit. I'm up right now again about 7%. I'm not gonna sell the stock. I'm just keeping in my portfolio for the next 3, 6, maybe 1 year. I think from all those bank companies like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, I like more PayPal. So let's see how it's going to perform. Number 5, Salesforce. Great e-commerce company. They winning a lot, especially in the COVID time. All the e-commerce company are winning a lot. But the Salesforce, right now, I think it's undervalued, in my opinion, and they're going to perform better. So we have a lot of news about the Salesforce, but I just keep it in my portfolio. I expect to make at least 20% on this deal. So again, we'll see how it's going to perform. So that was all the companies I bought in January that may be over $4,000. A special thank you to Affirmation and the Virgin Galactic that made the most of this success. We'll see what's going to happen in the February. I'm not willing to sell any of the stocks that I'm holding right now, and hopefully we're going to see new interesting ideas in the February. Again, if you want to stay tuned, make sure you subscribe my channel, or you can message me via Telegram. Hopefully this video was interesting to you. Let's grow our wealth together.